Okay. Song number one. What is it?
Boat
Boat
builders.
builders.
It's called Hey Everybody, Welcome to the Channel. We are the Obsolete Punx. We love you. Welcome. We are checking out a full album reaction tonight from A Wilhelm Scream. Fucking mighty ass band. This album is Partycrasher. This is brought to us courtesy of Mr. Lost Motel. I'm going to let you take that away and give us a few words on it.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, I fucking love Wilhelm Scream. There's not much more to say other than that. They're incredible. I mean, one of the best bands in the scene. I think a defining band for a lot of bands. They've had a huge influence on the scene from what I can tell from other bands that have come up after them that clearly take a little something from them. I think they're kind of a standalone band on their own. They had a very original sound when they first, came out, and then evolved into what they evolved into when they put out Career Suicide, which again is like a genre defining record. Didn't pick that one though, because there's just something about Partycrasher. Career Suicide is amazing, don't get me wrong, but this album, I like a lot of the guitar work on it. I like the melody a little bit more on it, and I just think it's a fucking ripper from front to back. So I'm excited to see what everybody thinks about it.
Yeah, they were definitely a unique band when they came out, I thought.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anybody else that sounded like them at that time, but now I could think of like 7 or 8 bands
Mhm.
that kind of sound like them, but they're not as good. So,
Yeah, just the shreddy, metal, off time, weird time signature stuff. Like that's to me, that's Wilhelm Scream. And I know it's in other bands were doing that too, but yeah, like you said, Tim, you can definitely tell there's bands that are like, "Ooh, we like Wilhelm Scream."
oh yeah. All right, so track number 1 is Boat Builders. Brian Pudd, you were about to say something?
Well, I was just going to say, we've done one other Wilhelm Scream song, one of our singles nights, I think. And I told you guys I always equated them with like the Five Finger Death Punch punk. Like I never, and clearly, I'm obviously fucking wrong, but never given them a chance. So I'm hoping that this album tonight will kind of kick that opinion to the side.
Yeah, I think I remember that conversation. I think I was actually
Yep.
right there with you on that.
Yeah.
Let's build
Oh, yeah.
a boat.
Let's
Kick
go.
that opinion out.
Voted in again, another in the bank. Spoiled by my riches. I had a line to remember and I wrote it in the sand. Tried to go get it, but the tide swung. We are the lucky ones, we ain't got it so bad. Baby, you go all in, sometimes you win, you bet. We are the noisemakers, the modern wayfarers. There be no guts, no glory. There be no guts, no glory. Tell me why did I wait so long to break these chains around me? Shit without knowing, screams soaring in every direction. We sweat like boat builders and marvel at our work, smiling at the imperfection. We are the lucky ones, we ain't got it so bad. Baby, you go all in, sometimes you win. We will get up to get down, keep the faith sing loud. We are the noisemakers, the modern wayfarers. There be no guts, no glory. There be no guts, no glory. Tell me why did I wait so long to break these chains around me? Why did I wait so long to break these chains? Give them all, recomes up there. Tell them we'll be back again. New Bedford, bury me somewhere near you. Smiling at the imperfections as they dissipate over the horizon. From Rain City to Gainesville we ran, then back to Melville again, with whiskey soaked tales half forgotten. my life. Why'd I wait so long to break these chains? Why'd I wait so long to take the reins? You're the noisemakers, the modern wayfarers. There'll be no guts, no glory. There'll be no guts, no glory here. I've been guilty, I know that, believe me. I admit I've been bored, I've been lazy. Down and out on Cherokee Street. Give our regards to them till we return again. New Bedford, bury me somewhere near you.
All right, so they mentioned Gainesville in there, so I want to get Peyton's thoughts.
Dude, you know that caught my attention immediately. So, what ties do they have to Gainesville? Does anybody know? I'm curious.
I guarantee they're talking about playing the fest.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just the fact that they mentioned here, like this area, gotta love that. Man, that was a good song. Great fucking song to open an album with. Like, if the rest of the album follows kind of the same formula, I don't even want to say formula, but you know what I mean. Like, if they were that good with that opener, I can't wait to hear what's coming up. But yeah, 79. I enjoyed the fuck out of that.
Good. Kick it to the curb.
No, one thing I'll say first off is it definitely did not seem like an almost 4-minute song. That song fucking flew by, which is good. Guitar work, drums are fucking spectacular. The voice, the vocals is going to take a little bit for me to warm up to. I can tell that already. It's not a very like harmonizing type voice, as you guys know I'm kind of more into. But I can guarantee you that I will by the end of this album definitely really start to enjoy it. Sorry for the not so confident.
He's twitching.
I will. Sorry, no, I've been shaking my fucking desk here. Sorry, guys.
Earthquake.
No, it's something I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad by any means. First time hearing it. Actually, every song on this album is going to be a fucking first time. So you can't gather everything in your first listen. But I did enjoy it. I'm going to go with the 72.
Nice. Lost Motel.
Yeah, I hope as the album goes on, your ear will become more attuned to the voices because, man, it's Nuno and Trev's voices just blend so well together.
There's a couple of moments like the backup singer. I genuinely enjoyed that for sure.
Yeah. So that's Trevor. He's one of the guitarists. Then yeah, Nuno's the gruff dude, but I fucking love his voice. I've been listening to them, and they were called Smack and Isaiah for a little bit when they first started out. I've been listening to them since like 97 or whatever, so like I've grown accustomed to his ear. No, his ear, his voice, his face. I don't even know what I'm saying. I've grown accustomed to his face in my head, and somehow that turned into ear, which turned into voice, which I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. Thanks, Brain.
There's a short for sure.
Good job, Brain. Love you. You're awesome. Fuck.
Losty loves ears.
Yeah, I do. What the fuck? Go. Yeah, me and ears. Jesus Christ. Oh man. I don't know what I was saying. Nuno, I love your voice, and I love you. You're an awesome person. You were very, very pleasant to talk to the couple times I've met you. Fuck this song. What about this song? Very catchy, very straightforward-ish for a Wilhelm Scream song, but still thrashy and lots of good riffage. I think the thing I love most about this album, I was saying the guitar work, because I can go back and listen to this album, and every time I go back and listen to it, I catch some new little harmony, guitar harmony, or guitar melody that I didn't catch before. There's so many good little things going on underneath the surface there. I think on the last solo too, it is Trev's dad playing that solo. Fun fact. 82.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, interestingly, to me, that is about as simple as a Wilhelm Scream can get, and that's saying something because they do a lot of technical things in there, but it was so much more straightforward than a lot of a Wilhelm Scream that I can think of. The very intro, just right from the beginning, that intro is just weird. And then the way the vocals came in just kind of throw me off on that one, where I wasn't expecting it to go the way that it did with the vocals. I can't explain it. You have to go back and listen to it. But very enjoyable. I like it. Good album opener for me. 75. So 77 overall.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, maybe. Yes.
All right, let's hop on this boat that we just built and move on to track number 2. What do you guys think?
Yes,
We'll
please.
see. We'll see who has
All
the
right.
last laugh.
See you guys.
Ships ahoy.
Ahoy.
Chips,
Maybe-
chips ahoy!
Chips ahoy.
I got the munchies.